want to give up. I want to give up, but I'm gonna keep going. Okay. I've been running for a little over 3 months now, and I have to say, it is one of the most challenging things ever. Like, the way, I don't like these bugs out here. The way that you have to motivate yourself like no other, especially if you're training by yourself, like I've been training by myself for this race. There's no one here to tell me to keep going, or you got this, or I see you, or any of those things. Like, it's literally just myself, and it just really tests your belief in you. It really tests your willpower, your mental toughness, and just your ability to show up for yourself, even when you want to give up. And at one point, I had literally stopped and asked myself, why am I doing this? To the point where I started walking. And a lot of times it can feel like we're alone, you know? That's just how it is in our day-to-day. But with God, and even just a small amount of belief within yourself, you can make a lot of things happen. And so I did walk a few times, but somehow it still managed to be my fastest time. So I'll take it. I had to do a 40-minute run today. On 5 occasions, I feel like 4 or 5 occasions, I literally said I can't do this to myself. And then I had to turn around and be my cheerleader, all in the same kind of breath. It's just, wow. That's all I can say. But I finished a 5K, and I did it in a quicker time than the first time I did it. And so I just try to think, get to the end, get to the end. You can do this. You've done this before. This is not anything new. You got this. And I pass that message along to you that today is not anything new. You've been here, right? You've gone through tough things. You showed up for yourself before. You've done things that you didn't think you could do. Don't let this thing today that you're dealing with be the thing that stops you or make you feel like you're up against this wall that you can't, because you can. You got this. Be your cheerleader, okay? I'm your cheerleader, but be your cheerleader. Don't give up. I was able to get a little bit of work done today, and I have no idea when this video is going to be going up. So hello, just in case, my name is Tatiana. I'm a mentor, a business coach, and the CEO of the Inspired Blueprint. Welcome to my channel. This is just a bit of a days in the life of an entrepreneur. I just got done working at a coffee shop, and I just got done doing a 3-mile run this morning. And what you just saw was a couple clips of me looking in a couple of these local shops to just see what kinds of things they have. One of my goals this year is to try to get into some local boutiques and gift shops. And I drove over here because there was one that was on my list. I kind of wanted to go in and get a vibe, and there ended up being another one right next to it. So I went in both of those. I did get a business card from someone. I don't have any business cards though. I'm like, I need to, when I tell you I'm so out of practice with like in-person stuff, like I'm so used to everything being online. So I'm about to get me my business cards together. I'm gonna come up with like a little sampler thing that I can give to businesses just to share. And I'm gonna try to, what I share with them in the sample pack, I wanted to kind of cater to the vibe of their store. So I like that I've gone in 3 just to kind of see what they have. And then it helps me to know, you know, like which design or whatever the case I want to try to promote to them. But I really like that one. The one is called Freshwater and it's in Augusta. And then there's another one called On Broad Ink. So definitely check them out if you're local or if you happen to be visiting. Really, really nice shops. I actually ended up getting something from Freshwater. Did I need it? No, I didn't need it, y'all. I didn't need it, but I did get something from there. I got this cute little fragrance here called Viva. I've really been loving my fragrances lately, and this one smells so good. And I feel like this would be so nice to possibly take with me on my trip that I'm going on next month for my mom's wedding. And then I also got this coconut milk. It's like a body cream and it smelled so good. I was trying the little tester in there, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get this because I don't really have a little travel size body cream or a travel lotion right now that's high quality, you know what I'm saying? So I thought this was really nice. And again, it's travel. So I'm always thinking about, I'm always thinking about just different things I can have for when I go places, just to keep it compact. Even like after this run today, I wanted to freshen up, you know, after the fact. So just things, but I also wanted to support the business too, because it was a very, very cute shop. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go pick up my daughter now and get back home. I got some calls today. I actually have 2 calls. I have one call with possibly a new client that's interested in coaching and some design work for a planner, I believe, that she's trying to create. And then I also have it's kind of like a kickoff call, but it's actually from someone that we met a year ago. I think she's ready to possibly get started working together. So we're gonna meet and kind of just catch up and see where she's at as far as what she wants to work on, if things have changed, and then that'll allow me to best be able to serve her as far as what it is that she's wanting to do. So I have those calls, and then I have a live tonight that I'll be doing on my YouTube channel. So pretty packed day ahead. And then I also am, in a week's time, I'm going to be launching my journals and a couple of other cute little products to go along with them next Tuesday. So today's Tuesday, and then next Tuesday is when they'll be launching. So you're just kind of catching me in an interesting time, you know, like I'm trying to honor the promise to myself of really taking this quarter seriously with getting the wholesale stuff together, but also launching this collection now. And because everything got pushed back, and I also have a lot going on with my race coming up, my mom's wedding coming up, just a lot of things happening. The end of our school year wrapping up for homeschool. I just decided that I'm going to break my stuff in half. So I'm going to do one release now. I'm actually going to do it in thirds. I have one set of things that are going to be releasing next week. I have another set of things that are going to be releasing probably at the end of May, early June, and that will include some new planner covers, and the planners will be restocked. And then in the fall, I'm going to have a couple tiers of stuff, but I have some really cool products and stuff that I'm going to push off to the fall. So if you ever feel like you have a lot of product ideas, which I know many of you do because it's a question I get a lot, consider pushing some things back. Really think about what is exciting you the most right now, or what is something that you know your customers would really love, you know, what's timely. All of those things are a factor, and then from there you can always push back other stuff. So right now, I don't necessarily need to launch the planners right now here in April. it's a 6-month planner, so I can totally do it in May, June, around that time of year when we're getting to like the second half of the year. You know, people might be possibly looking for a planner. We're getting into a new school year. People may be looking for one. So I think it makes sense, and it's a sweet spot for relaunching them. And then they're going to come back again with even a couple more cover designs and some changes in the fall. So that is my plan. It's kind of what I'm thinking I want to do, but I just wanted to share that I am starting to get myself out there. And next time I'm going to come back, I'm going to have my business card, and I'm going to have a whole little package to drop off to these businesses and just say, hey, I think my products would do really well here. You know, give me a call, contact me. And I want to have a little QR code, and it's just going to be a whole thing. It's going to be really, really nice, but I have to have my back end set up. So before I do that, I already want to have the process in place, because if somebody contacts me and they're like, okay, we would like to move forward, whatever the case is, I already want the process to be smooth. So that is going to be my focus. Probably most of May, I'm going to really be getting solidified in all of my things, like my product catalog for the retail store stuff, pricing, just my overall, like the process to order with me, the timeline and all of that, getting all that stuff finalized. So I'm very excited about it. I've decided I'm just gonna put myself out there. This is a first for me. So I will keep you all posted on this new journey that I'm on, because it's definitely, like I said, it's brand new, but I am actually really excited about it. So the time has come. The time has come. But all right, let me stop sitting here so I can go get my daughter. Okay, it's been a bit since I last spoke to you. I got home, I ate some late lunch, and I just wrapped up with my second call. Both of the calls went really, really good. I was really nervous to open back up my one-on-one coaching, because I pretty much took about a year off from one-on-one coaching, like accepting new long-term one-on-one clients, just due to a lot of different reasons. I had a video that I actually recorded about it, and it didn't have any sound. So at some point I want to re-record that video and just share my thoughts, because I think it is important for just anyone that wants to get into coaching. Just some things I discussed around why I stopped, some things that I want to change going into at this time, and just, of course, sharing what I've learned in order to help someone else, so you can avoid some of the mistakes and just things that I didn't even know, I wasn't aware of when I was getting started, because it can, oh, wait, hold on. See, this is what happens when you try to talk at the same time. I got to put a different battery in. I've shared this with you all before, but my little live setup is so simple. I have my power supply, but I got to put the right battery in for it. It's a special battery that it looks just like a battery, but it's actually something so that you can plug. Got a little hole in there, so I still put it in the battery spot though. And then I plug it into the bottom of my camera, and this is how it stays without, well, this is how it doesn't die during the live, is the power supply. So it's very necessary if you want to use your camera for going live. And I do have an Amazon store with all of my like tech and other stuff in there too, if you ever just are curious about what I use. I think that link is in the description. I'll have to check and see. But anyways, so I was nervous about this, but these two ladies, they seem really excited. I'm really excited to work with them. And the calls just kind of got me feeling the bug to want to get back into it. So we'll see. I think depending on if both of them end up getting started when we agreed on, I will not be filling my plate too much, so I'll probably wait a little bit before I bring on more people. But if you are interested in working with me one-on-one, I have opened it back up, as well as some other services that I do as well. So I have a lot of design services too that you can check out. So I'm actually going to just link below if you want to set up a kickoff call with me. It's a $20 call. We get on and we talk about what your ideas are that you want to accomplish, what it is that you're looking for as far as the services are concerned, and then I share how I'm able to help you and all of the different options. There's a lot of different options, a lot of different price points, and then we kind of find what it makes the most sense for you to move forward. But yeah, it's a really good call, and then that amount can apply, the amount that you pay for that call then can be applied to whatever service you decide to move forward with. But yes, so I'm excited to be getting back into it, but I definitely, some of those things that I shared in that video that no one will ever see because it didn't have sound, there are some things I will be sure to do differently this time around, just to maintain the most positive experience for me as the coach. I'm getting ready to make myself some oatmeal. We're gonna start school probably in about the next 20-30 minutes. But I'm feeling really good about everything. I'm sending out a newsletter this afternoon that will have all of the just kind of information on what's launching with some peaks, and I've made a ton of just digital mock-up graphics. One thing that I do also use those graphics for as well is because I do offer customization on some of my products. I have an app that is connected to my Shopify store where people can actually get a live preview of the customization, so whatever name they choose to put on there. So because of that, I have to make the digital mock-ups anyway, so I end up kind of doing them plus some additional ones, the stickers and all of that stuff. But I'm still printing off the actual stickers so I can take a ton of pictures and stuff. But I probably will not be getting to the pictures until later in the week, so that's why I was saying it's a really nice thing you can do for yourself. If you're not able to get pictures for whatever reason, it's a nice backup. Okay, so I'm just printing off some stuff while I get ready to make this oatmeal. Oh wait, get the water boiling. I think I've shared about this milk before, but y'all, this is some really clean milk. It literally has 3 ingredients in it. You don't need a lot of extra stuff in your almond milk if you're an almond milk drinker. This one is literally water, almonds, and salt, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff. You can even make your own almond milk, which I've done that in the past, but I have been loving this one. I get this one all the time, or I'll get the Milk brand, M-A-L-K brand. Occasionally I'll get other ones, you know, just depending on availability or money or whatever the case is, but this is my tried and true right here. We ride or die. What you looking for? What's wrong? Also, we have random sight words on random spots around the downstairs area that we are working on. So I thought it would be nice to put them in a place to just kind of regularly see them as we go through our day and kind of be like, oh, what's that one? So far, so good. Okay, so right now you're getting a full behind the scenes of me creating these graphics and stuff. These are the ones that I typically will share on the website. They're going to be in a newsletter that I'm sending out in a little bit today. And I just like to create them just to bring the products to life, especially if I don't have everything ready to go. Even though I do have pictures and stuff, so I am planning on doing pictures, but these are just fun. And I haven't had a chance to take pictures yet, so these digital mock-ups, they just allow for me to start showing the products off. But they do take a while to create, so I'm just doing that. I'm switching out this for a different look, so that way it looks a little bit closer to what the actual binding looks like in there, which I think is good. But I like to do these little kind of informational graphics so people can see what's inside, what they can expect if they purchase. It's definitely not perfect, but it gives a pretty good picture of what the product is like. So these are, I definitely would suggest, if this is something that you would like to do for your business, to do it. It's just, it takes some extra time. It's an extra step of something, but it's worth it. Worth it. Okay, so we have journaling sticker sheets. This page, I'm actually going, oh wait, I need that on there. I'm going to do this one here. This is the one that's showing the stickers. Okay, so this is called, this, I put start off on the right foot because I have some pages in the beginning. I didn't do this yet, did I? I feel like I already did this somewhere. I just screenshotted some. So what I do is I just literally screenshot stuff that I want to use for these images. And it just, I love the way that this stuff turns out. I love making these graphics, and I'm all over the place with what I'm talking about right now because I'm doing 15 million things right now. But hopefully you can see what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, see, doesn't that look so good? It's just, I just love the way that it looks. All right, moment of truth. I'm getting ready to add these graphics finally to the newsletter. It took a minute for me to do everything because I started getting excited, and then I wanted to actually do the products instead of trying to focus on this. So I paused, but this is how it turned out. I basically just create these right in Canva. I kind of made a template that I could use and just pop everything in. And then I'm going to put it in my Flowdesk email. But yeah, it turned out really good. I just put some descriptions about stuff, of what's going to be coming. And you can see all of the items. And then I gave a little bit more information about the actual journal itself as far as what's inside of it. So here's the email, and I'm getting ready to put the pictures in. So we'll do the first one. Okay, here's the first one. And then right after will be the second one. I think I might bring it in as a PNG because the quality will look better. So let's try that one more time. We're gonna try that one more time. The email is in the process of being sent, but I want to show you what it looks like because it turned out really good. So I always love to give encouragement and inspiration. Like, I'm always going to do that no matter what. And then I have some information about what's going to be happening, and then you can see that this is the graphic that I created in Canva, now dropped right into the email. And then I always share a video of the week on my Wednesday email that goes out. It's called the Inspire Note. So definitely make sure you click the link in the description to join my list so you can always be updated and encouraged every week. Always have some information about joining my membership. This is the current theme we have for the next couple of months. And I am speaking. I'm going to talk about this too in another video just to remind everyone, but I am speaking for this virtual conference thing. It's called Beloved Week. So check it out. That information is available as well, but it's free to sign up. They do have a ticket that you can upgrade to as well if you want just more access to different things, extended access. But I'm so excited about that as well. So this is my email that just went out to everyone, and y'all, I feel so accomplished, so good. And now the time is ticking for me to get these final things ready for this launch. Okay, so I'm printing off sticker sheets right now because it's going to be some of the new stuff that's coming to the shop. I have a few of them already printed off, and they're very much journaling focused, but honestly they can be used in a planner, and they don't have to even be used in my products specifically, you know, like they can be used in literally things you already have and you just want to add it. So there's going to be 3 new kind of like journaling sheets. There's going to be an idea session one, which is this one. I also have a faith session one. And then I have a vent session one. So it's just like some different little script stickers, a couple of little icons and stuff that you can add to a planner or a journal or whatever the case is. Those are launching along with the new journals. I have some cute little die cut stickers that I'm going to be working on that are going to be launching as well. And right now I'm just printing off samples of everything so that I can show it on a video that I'm going to record to go up on my channel. Hopefully this weekend, I'm thinking. But yeah, I was just sitting here thinking about how I've worked with so many different women over the years. I started coaching back in 2019 and have literally, y'all, like worked with hundreds of people in different capacities, whether it's been through my courses, and even in some of my courses I've had calls where I've got to meet a lot of the people that have the courses and have been able to help them with different things and hear about the products they're working on, as well as a lot of one-on-one clients. I've done multiple group coaching, like groups, cohorts. I've done my membership, of course, so I know a lot of what different people are doing. But what is so cool is that even with me creating this product, this journal, it still is nothing like anything that I have helped other people develop or, work on, or even just affirm them in those ideas that they have, which is cool. It really shows that there's really room for everybody. There's really room for your idea. And it just goes to show that, because like I'm literally sitting here and I'm like, wow, even in that, I don't feel like this is, or I feel like this is unique. So that's one thing that has been nice, just working with so many people. Everyone has fresh ideas. Even the 2 ladies that I had my calls with yesterday, their ideas were just fresh. And I'm like, oh wow, I have not worked with anyone that's trying to do that. So I'm saying that to you, just that don't feel like your idea is not good enough or so many people are already doing it. Just go for it, okay? Just go for it. I definitely am letting you know that if you have an idea, it is there for a reason. And I bet you it's not as many people as you might think that are doing it. All right, excuse the mess. It's a lot going on right now, but I just feel like it's really the coolest feeling, and I say this all the time, so this is not anything new, but it is the coolest feeling when you finally have gotten to a point where you are holding stuff in your hand that you've been thinking about, okay? So this is another one of the things that I have been thinking about. I have been wanting to do die cut stickers in my shop for a long time. I've been wanting to do a very like branded set of them, and I have shared on the past videos that I'm really trying to do more stuff that really just makes people feel inspired. Like as soon as they get something from me, it's just like, oh my gosh, I just love how it's just encouraging. That's what we're going for here. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do these individually or in a set. Maybe I'll offer it as both ways, we'll see. But anyway, these are these cute little die cut stickers. They are already going to be on a vinyl, a waterproof vinyl, but I'm adding a little just pretty embellishment to them. So you'll either be able to get them just regular, or you'll be able to get them with like a little shimmery effect on them. I'm getting ready to make the ones with the shimmery effect, and then I'll do just the plain ones after, but it's pretty cute. This is so cute. Like I can't right now. I'm so excited. I'm gonna cut this down. Okay, so I'm cutting this down first so that it fits a bit more on this size. I don't really need the whole thing, and especially, like with the silhouette, if you used it before, you really don't want to cover up any of the silhouette if you don't have to. The registration marks, I mean. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to cut a little bit more off, and then definitely on the side. Just trying to eyeball it. want everything to be covered. Okay, I might need to use my scissors for the rest. Oh, y'all, this is about to be... Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show you the final thing of this. I'm not getting a chance to like... Okay, I'm gonna probably need to redo this again. I got a little excited and put it down before really like doing it slowly. So some of these are not going to be usable, but it's not a big deal. I just really wanted to get this on here. I'm using this little squeegee flattener thing that came with my Cricut. I don't know, y'all. At this point, I'm just like, let's just lay it out. Okay, the rest looks good. It's just that first part. And then this will allow me to see everything. So just there's a few that are having some issues. I'm gonna put a slit right here and see if I can. Oh man, that's okay. I'm not even about to beat myself up about the excitement that I'm feeling right now, but I think I am gonna be able to still get these bubbles out so that it can go through. Okay, we will definitely have to redo that one because there's a little something going on, but you can kind of see the effect already on it. We'll be redoing this again. This was first take. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all, I am beyond excited. Look at the set. So this is going to be the set. May my urge for growth be stronger than my urge for comfort. I will get out of my own way. Do you see the little sparkly? And this one says inspire. Also, it'll come with I am fearless. I am enough. I am capable. And then I am beautiful. Going to come with this inspire acronym. This is probably my favorite one. This is just gorgeous. I'll try to do it in better lighting in a second. This one, if it's on my heart, it's there for a reason. Committed to the call, and in my obedience era. So this is the set that you would get. How freaking cute. I can't. I'm so excited right now. So cute. Getting ready to take some product photos and videos. I'm actually going to flip this table around though. This is the perfect time of day to do this because the sun in the afternoon, it's like really a harsh lighting in the afternoon. So I'm trying to start doing more things like this in the morning because it's when it's still good lighting in here, but it's softer. Even for like filming videos, like my sit down videos, I need to try to do them earlier in the day because I always end up having more time in the afternoon, but it's like, it's just not good for the lighting. So I love to use natural light when I can. I used to have like the whole shebang with all of the soft boxes and all of that stuff, but it just was a lot to put up, take down, and store. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just rely on the natural light and call it a day, and it has been serving me well since. Yeah, it's been serving me well, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. So this is a natural light photo and video shoot. I cleaned this table off just to get it really nice because it's perfect. It's already white, so I don't have to lay anything down. But sometimes, depending on photo shoots that I'm doing, I will do like a white poster board if I need to, if I don't have this. And then I do also have this, which I'm not using today, but it's like a marble roll thing that I use sometimes. So just very simple. Okay, so I'm gonna start laying out these stickers. And really we're gonna do a full little everything, but Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna kind of lay everything out and just get kind of a pan of all of the stuff. And then these clips end up getting used for, you know, product videos, flip through videos, just like reels, promo, all kind of different things, really. And then I'm just laying all of this stuff out. I don't really have any rhyme or reason to this. My main thing is I just want to show off all of the different products you can get in one. So we got bookmarks still that need to be laid out. Committed to the call bookmark. I have these two Bun Girl expressions and then this little social media sticker sheet. Let's see. Let me put this over here. Okay. I think I have all of my bookmarks. There were 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then lastly, I'm just throwing in these stickers from the little die cut set. These are so cute. I mean, maybe I'm biased, but these are just, they're everything. Okay, I have 2 different lenses that I use. This one is a zoom lens, and it's a kit lens. It actually came with the camera. But then I also have one, it's my 50mm. And I love this one because it just gets the details so good. Sometimes I miss photography, y'all. Like, I had a photography business for a decent amount of years doing like newborn portraits, families. Obviously, I've been doing my products since the beginning. I really enjoy it a lot, but this is the only time I ever get to do it. And sometimes I'll pull out my camera to do pictures of Emery and stuff, but that's about it. Okay, so this lens, the 50mm, this one is nice because I can get really close and get details, and then this is the one I'm probably going to use for some of the individuals, but I like to just do this big pan. So if you have a collection, take a picture of everything all together. Just, you worked hard, you know, see how it all comes together, see how it coordinates. I'm really big on coordinating whenever possible. Like, that is just something I've loved. I think it really stemmed from even when I used to do my subscription box. Like, I would be so excited to just lay all of the items out together and just get the picture of the box. So it's kind of like that, but on a different wavelength, because people will be getting pieces and parts of everything. But when you see it all together, it's like, yes. Okay. And then I'm also, when I'm getting pictures like this, I'm thinking about pictures for my website too, because I like to switch up the what the heck is that thing called? Can I think of the name of it right now? The thing, y'all, the banner. The banner. Is it the banner? The slideshow thing. I like to switch that up occasionally. I don't know why. I'm having a moment where I can't remember. But yeah, so these will be used for a lot of different things. Oh, I'm gonna put some of these pictures in because it just looks so good. So nice to see everything come together. I can't stress that enough. Okay, I think I'm about done. I'm gonna get a couple more. Ooh, y'all. I love it. Okay, so now it's time to get some individual pictures, and I need to wrap this up because we're getting ready to do homeschool for the day. But I've gotten in a decent amount of really good ones, and I can always take some more even tomorrow if I have to, because again, the lighting gets a little strange after like lunchtime in here. Around like 2-3 o'clock, it's just absolutely crazy. But I think I'm gonna start really quick. It won't take long for me to just get a picture of each of like the sticker sheets together and stuff. And then if I have to do anything else, if I miss something, I can always do it tomorrow if I have to. Okay, I'm gonna start with the bookmarks. And to make it easier, I'm just lining up everything with its partner so it can get snapped really fast. I have some neutrals of these 3 journaling sticker sheets, and then I have the other ones, the spring jewel color palette, so those are lined up. Little business icon stickers. These all come individually, but you can also get them in a set, which is really, really, really nice. One of my faves if you want to have some stickers to date your planner. Okay, so we're gonna start with the bookmark. And I'm just kind of laying them out. Okay, so it's kind of upside down, but you can get a feel of what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna put the bookmarks like this. Maybe a little overlapped, and then I'm gonna get a couple pictures of them together and then separately. And then I'm gonna get one of them kind of all lined up. I love to do pictures like this. I'll make sure I insert the final one, but it's just kind of a lineup of everything. I'm gonna do this with the notebooks too. And then I just get a nice vertical photo of them. All right, and then I'm gonna get individual pictures really quick. Each one gets a photo. Switch my lens out. Another thing I always try to think about too when I'm doing these pictures is I try to think about how I'm gonna list everything on the site. So for example, these journaling sticker sheets, there's the 2 different color palettes like I was saying, so they're gonna actually go on their own product listing. I'm not gonna do them individually, I'm just gonna put it all in one. So it'll just be like journaling sticker sheets, and you'll be able to select if you want faith, if you want the idea one, or if you want the event session sticker sheet. So I'm doing my photos in that way too. Like I took a picture of the group of them, and now I'm getting them all individually for their individual variant on Shopify. This is like the perfect lighting right now. I need to do this all the time. And then I also am gonna do like a lifestyle photo shoot with the products where it's like you'll see me like using them, pictures of me at my desk, some video of me using this stuff. I have not done that in a while, but I really need to get back into that. So that's something that will be coming up. I'm gonna need my husband's help probably, so we'll have to do that on a day when he's available. Okay, so I'm getting the 3 together. Okay, so I'm getting the last bit of photos for right now because it's taking a little bit longer, but I'm on my last group. So this is the notebooks, which honestly I end up just using my digital mock-ups for the notebooks just because they're customized and it's just a lot easier to do a digital mock-up, and then if people want to put their name on it. But I still wanted to just get a couple journal only photos, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Oh, this looks so good. Get a couple of the sticker sheets. I have one I want to get with them all in a row like I mentioned. Alright, I'm going to switch my lens really quick, and then I'm all done with this first round of photos. I have more than enough to work with, honestly. I'm gonna get a couple clips on my camera, and then yeah, I mean this was really good.